Brian Nagel asks, I was told today that I'm being tapped as the next manager for my company, Pest Control. What are the do's and don'ts that make a good manager in the blue collar field?
Time out. What does tapped mean?
He's
like tap you're in.
Oh,
Tag
like,
team.
he's the next manager, basically.
So, well, first of all, my first piece of advice is let's not just assume you got it until you got it. I don't know if you remember the episode of The Office where Michael Scott goes to interview for a job at corporate and he gives his office to Dwight and he paints it black and he didn't end up getting the job. So first of all, let's not assume anything here. All right. Until you have job in hand.
Contract signed.
But in a more positive note, you got a promotion. That's cool.
Congrats.
What makes a good blue collar boss or manager?
Yeah.
One, you can't set foot outside the truck. You got to have any of the employees come and they need to come to the window. You roll the window down halfway. You don't want to let all the AC out.
Yeah.
That's number one. Don't even think about dirtying up those boots that you got with your new salary. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's
a good
number one.
Yeah.
It also limits a lot what you can do after that too. Two, you're going to want to make sure that you have plenty of games on your phone. Because if you're just sitting in a truck all day, it could be bad. Also, make sure you got an extra sweatshirt in the back seat. AC gets pretty chilly.
You need polarized Oakleys.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good one.
The glare off of the windshield can be pretty bright. So make sure you got good sunglasses for that.
Yeah.
You're also going to need to broaden your musical horizons. You listen to one genre for 8 hours straight in the car, gets sickening. So you're going to have a few genres lined up.
Yeah.
So those are pretty big. Don't communicate either. That's the worst when a manager communicates and tells people what they should be doing.
Yeah, people don't want to talk to the manager anyway.
What are the employees going to do if they know what they're going to do the work?
Yeah, but make sure at the end of the day, you get upset when they don't do what you wanted them to.
Because then they'll do it the next day.
Yeah.
Just assume they know what they're doing. And if they ask you what to do, say you should know.
Yeah.
Is usually a good line.
But
Just leave it at that.
Be kind of pissy about it.
You don't know, you should know. You know. Yeah, gaslighting is big.
Sir, do you even know? Yeah, I know.
You just go, are you really asking me that? Yeah, do a lot of that, right? Hey, boss, man, so this and this problem came up. What should I do? You're asking me that? You're asking me. And then just roll up the window. Yeah. Basically, if you need to become phenomenal at the art of doing nothing. Now
that makes a great manager.
Yeah, but like making it seem like you're doing something.
But at
important.
some point, you don't even need to worry about that. You know, you can spot a new manager because they're trying to hide that they're doing nothing. Old managers, they just don't do anything.
And they don't try to hide it. Would be smart to lather up the left arm.
And if you do have to get out of the truck, let's say the AC breaks and you have to then get in the other person's truck and you're walking in between, get mad about something. You know, you want to be pretty pissed about anything, whether that's an extension cord laying around, could be, just trailers disorganized, just get pissed about stuff like that. Usually the thing you get mad about shouldn't be anything to do with getting the project done. I think is essentially how I would approach being a manager in a blue collar job.
Take every Friday off too.
Yeah,
you don't
if-
work Fridays anymore.
You don't work Fridays. You take hour lunches.
Huh.
And you're the last one to show up and the first one to leave.
Yeah.
You don't want to be there too long.
Yeah. Well,
Then it looks like you're micromanaging.
well, then it looks like the company's desperate and it's going
Yeah.
out of business. You
Yeah.
know? If you're nonchalant, real shitty about your hours,
yeah,
because you're salaried at this point, you don't got to be there.
yeah, that's true. It's like, fuck, they needed me at the office this morning. I know it's 11 a.m., but
Oh yeah,
I'm here.
lots of meetings you got to be.
yeah, a
at.
lot of paperwork.
Roll in 9:30. Say, oof, had a doozy of a meeting this morning. Don't even give any details about the meeting. You don't need to.
Yeah,
Take lunch at 10:30.
Yeah.
yeah,
Take 2 lunches, honestly.
yeah.
You got a brunch and a lunch.
Yeah. Maybe you went to Pizza Ranch at 10:30 and they just didn't have as good a spread as they usually do. Try fucking Chili's second lunch. You know?
Get an energy drink for the afternoon too. You're gonna need to pick me up.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
For
tired.
all of this activity that
Yeah,
you're doing,
gonna be
you're gonna
tired.
need some energy. So slam 2-3 monsters.
White monster.
White
back to back to
Monsters.
back.
Just throw it in the back seat. Don't even throw it in the garbage.
And then you're home by 4.
Yeah, then you gotta. I mean, you
Yeah.
have the excuse to clean the truck later. So if I
Mhm.
fuck, I gotta get the AC fixed
yeah.
and clean the truck.
You leave all that garbage in the truck. Make sure you get super fucking pissed at someone for not keeping the truck clean.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely.
Well, I guess 4:59.
Yep.
Time to wrap things up.
Or
here.
another good move that you could do instead of just sitting in the truck all day on site, be gone when they when they want you to be there and show up when they don't want you there. Meaning, let's say lunch is at 11, let's say lunch is at 12. Show up 11:50 and start barking orders,
Yeah.
right? Everyone's leaving at 5, show up at 4:54, start barking orders.
Yeah.
You know, instead of showing up at 2:30 and then give them an ample time to fix what you want, make them work till 6 by giving them orders at 4:54.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
That's most effective Thursday, Friday as well.
That's a-
Yeah, especially on Fridays. Guys, that was a fun little snippet from our Patreon episode last week. You can find all of our Patreon episodes at patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio.